Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So stepping in is here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the third baseman,
lays off 1-0. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero. This is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win Game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win Game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Here's the pitch. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Juan Soto to the plate now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line toward the gap in left center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole guy right there. First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in the 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Grounded to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
Power numbers down last month, Dero. Only a handful of bombs, but this guy's certainly capable of snapping out of that.
Yeah, I watched a lot of video on this guy coming into this game. Kind of expanded the zone a little bit last month. Got to sit middle of the plate to get that slugging percentage back where it needs to be.
And they still managed to get an out on the play.
The first baseman.
Next to dig in, Luke Voigt. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
so the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Hit in the air out to right. Henniger is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Yankee. Top of the bottom of the 3rd now, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
1-1 to count.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
He just has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at 3rd.
Now batting.
They got a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Now batting, the designated
Giancarlo
hitter,
Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
High and deep to right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left field.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is pulled into right. Henniger's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home.
That hit him. He's got through.
So now here is
leading up for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Grounded down the third baseline. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
LeMahieu.
First delivery to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walton calls for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. At the plate now is Brett Gardner. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And that one yanked just foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Juan
Fouled
Soto.
off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. High in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Into the corner and slicing foul. No hits to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit to first. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Marco Gonzalez.
Now pitching number 7, Marco Gonzalez.
First pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a flare out toward right center. Walton onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Next, it'll be Luke Voigt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. A ball and no strikes. Sharp ground ball to third. And there are two away now.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Next to stand in is Gary Sanchez. His career numbers against this pitcher, not great. He's 1 for 8. And he takes ball one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
The third baseman, DJ.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Greg Weissert is on to pitch from the bullpen now. So now into the box is Brett Gardner. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Juan Soto will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play.
Now back, the designated
Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. The pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, if you were in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Diego Castillo takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And he lays off for ball 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not great. He's 1 for 8. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Ha-Seong Kim stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. 1-1, here it comes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4?
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now
stepping in once again is DJ LeMahieu. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Next up is Brett Gardner. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 5. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well 1 more time with that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's flared out toward left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 6-2. Into the box, Kyle. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Thompson Williams. Your attention, please.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
6-3 the final score today. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Luis Gil earns his first win of the season. Number 63 earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
But I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win.